Good evening there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to United States Severe Weather Forecasting. This is your host, Chance McNamara. So, tonight we don't really have much things to talk about. However, we do have a couple of interesting things to talk about for this winter, and we also have your regional weather outlook. So, for the rest of tonight, across the United States, we just have a small, long general thunderstorm risk area. There's absolutely no severe weather expected for tonight, which is awesome. For tomorrow, we have another general thunderstorm risk down to the south here. Again, no severe weather expected for tomorrow as well. It's just some thunderstorms that will be producing a lot of heavy rainfall and possibly even some light hail as well. And out to the west, we do have another cold front that's getting set up that is being put in place out to the west. As you see for day 3, it gets more interesting because this cold front begins to push on in, and we get this general thunderstorm risk put in place for the West Coast regions. So the winter weather update and examples here we will talk about. Here is one of the examples on what winter could be like for this year. We got a lot of cold air that's going to be put in place this winter season. We've got that jet stream that is kind of just going in a wave here that'll be bringing in some low pressure systems, but also in a good high blocking zone, especially for those that are more up towards the north, including for you guys that are in Iceland, Ireland, and United Kingdom. So here's what we're seeing this weekend. Okay, here's what we're seeing at the end of the week into this weekend. We have a blast of very cold air that will be coming in. With this, we will also see snow, sleet, rain, and possibly even ice, all in this area here. And that'll shift off to the northeast, so you guys will also be in it as well over here. So just a heads up what we can expect for the rest of this week into the weekend. Here's an example of the ice storm setup. We will see an ice storm threat that could be possible for the zone area, especially for those that are in the Midwest, Northeast regions, especially in the Dakotas, Nebraska, Kansas, and Wyoming area. Ideal lake effect snow pattern as we will see throughout the entire winter season, not the entire winter season, but we will see a blast of cold air with a cold front bringing in lake effect snow. So here's your regional weather. I do want to touch bases on this because you all need to know what it's going to be like in your particular area. So let's start with Chicago. Bitterly cold tonight with 20 to 31 degrees for a low. For tomorrow, 43 to 48. Tomorrow night, 30 to 35. Look at this. Right here. Thursday night and into early Friday, we have very cold temperatures, 16 to 23. Chance of lake effect snow for northwest Indiana is possible. For Friday, 33 to 37. chance of lake effect snow in Illinois and Indiana, then partly cloudy during the rest of the afternoon and evening hours. Back to the cold chill, and as for Saturday, here we are with that next chance for some snow before it becomes into rain. And then as we go into the later evening hours, we go back to the rain and snow mix. So, cool autumn weather for northern Indiana. Tonight, decrease in clouds 26-32, Wednesday 33 to 48, and Thursday 42 to 48 degrees. For those that are in the Indianapolis Bolton area, as today we did reach the low 50s for most locations, we will struggle to get into the 50s both Wednesday and Thursday, and then it gets even colder on Friday. For those that are in the northern regions like Michigan and Upper Michigan, you guys could see snow. The greatest area for accumulating snow is in these areas here and in these areas here as well. Becoming ever colder this week. So here we go, 44 for a high today, 44 for a high tomorrow. Thursday, 42 for a high, breezy with some showers and possibly even some snowflakes being put in place for the evening hours, as we will see 21 for a low. 32 degrees for Friday, 39 degrees with some rain and again a little bit of snow, but not as bad. Sunday and Monday we do begin to warm back up. Clear to partly cloudy tonight for those that are in the Grand Rapids area, especially north-south you go. Tonight's low is between 14 to 20, and for tomorrow we will see highs of 22 to 32 with a lot of snow that is being forecast for you guys here in these areas. More like winter, that's right. The first snow accumulation is possible. High confidence we'll see precip this weekend. While we expect mostly snow, there is lower confidence in our precipitant type forecast. Most likely time for heaviest precip is Saturday afternoon and evening. Any potential accumulations would likely be less than 3 inches, which is great news. In other news, you also may look us up on Facebook. We do have our own group. Our group name is called United States Severe Weather Forecasting Spot/Chase Team. And with that, have a great and wonderful night and be safe.